go. Get where y'all need to be. Come on. Come on so I can get my lunch.
You okay?
What was yesterday? I was trying to tell you this guy what she was
I
yesterday.
say I got in trouble. I didn't do nothing.
What?
But what up, though? Hello, Prim. Sorry, I had to, I'm out here ordering food at the school. They got the food truck. So if you live in the Nashville area, check out Ty's Fish Fry. We got sandwiches, sides, chicken wings. You Ty, right? You Ty. Now this Ty right here. Check out his food truck. I'm a vlogger, so I'm always on there. I mean, we ignore trolls, so whatever. We ignore trolls. So say what you want to say. Say what you want to say. Trying to get off my page. Yeah, getting my lunch. So I'm the last order. I'm the last order. I'm the last person that came out here and ordered. Everybody else should have, because I'm an 8th grade, so we eat last. So everybody else got it. What time y'all leaving? It was 8. Then said 1. I said the 8th graders get done eating at 1. Right. 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 When people start coming out, hit the like button. It's free. You can do that if anything. Go to my class. Finish up my planning, and I'll put my grades in. That's what I'm about to do. Put my grades in. Put my grades in. I like my feelings. Trying to stand in front of the school out here. Not in the season. Yeah, me and my daughter dressed alike today. Y'all really can't tell what I got on. I'll show y'all when I get in the class. And me and her gonna have to take a picture today. So we got on these pants and this shirt. You didn't see me send your money back? They only have red pop, Coke, and root beer left.
Okay, can you buy me some root beer? Can you give me a Coke? Can you buy me a root beer?
And they $2.
Oh my God.
So you sending me another $1?
I got my phone. Shit, I got my stuff.
Just send it when.
Okay. Just give me the beer.
Is that me? Big greedy. Me and my daughter some. I got fish for me and got my daughter some. Can I get a root beer and a Coke? Oh, these kids want me ready. Okay. Well, she gonna have to get it hot. Yeah. You said that's the last root beer? Okay. Here go the ticket. Look, what real I'm gonna do with all this. I don't got no pockets. Oh look.
Pull your car up and drive to the school. I hold over the door. Thank you so much.
I should have told you to put the pickles in the same thing because I'm putting separate in. Where Angelina is? Where Angelina and Drina? They in there? Here. Give this to them. They're not. Angelina and Drina not in there. Well, tell them I got the drink. I don't know what my daughter is. I'll text somebody. I think she in bed. I have music. I don't know what they say. I don't know what they scripted on. She not here today. Ooh, this fish smell good. Got 3 boxes. All I needed was 2. Figure out what my daughter is. They done put all this stuff in separate boxes. Look like I got all this. I got me and my daughter some.
Did you give me some root beer?
Girl, I could drink. In my daggone pocket. I I'm finna show you something real quick. Can I look on the schedule and see where my daughter is? Mine. This one. Alright, so this is my lunch/planning. So what I'm about to do is be putting juggets in. No interruptions. Okay, so let me show y'all my outfit. Like I said, me and my daughter, we dressed alike. So here's the outfit. Don't ask me who this is on this shirt, because I have no idea. So me and my daughter dressed alike today. I have no idea who this is. It look like CJ So Cool. Clearly it's not. And then we have these. You know what my daughter is?
Huh? She ain't playing.
I know you know what it is.
I got some extra chips.
She used to have art with Mr. Jolly for related art, but now she have band. But then they go in a different order than y'all go, right? Because don't y'all
Yeah, they go, she in 6th grade?
Sixth grade.
They go after 8th grade.
So after y'all go to related arts, they go.
Mm-hmm.
So where do you think she at right now?
Where she was at for last quarter? She was in STEM, right?
Yeah, so she'll still be in STEM?
No. Well, yeah, because they
I
be in
just wonder if
STEM.
she down there. What you doing right now? I was gonna tell you to see if she was down there, because if she is, I want to get her food.
She in class right now. She's not in related arts.
Okay, so I need to wait till related arts, which is at 2. You saying that's when they go, because y'all go at 1.
Yeah, because we'll come back and they'll be going down there.
Okay.
But she'll come upstairs, so when we in class, I can go right to her.
Okay. So I'll
lock y'all.
here.
We can mess right now, but it's okay.
Oh.
You like they food nasty.
I do. I really do like it.
You like it for real?
I do. I'm not lying.
Oh, MG.
I'm not joking.
My chips in that drawer.
Okay.
Miss Mel, Shaq's still on my phone, but I'm gonna send it to you.
That's okay. There you go.
Thank you.
They only
the
the root beer. This is my daughter's.
What about the fried pickles?
You can get one.
I want one too.
Get one.
Okay, we'll see you later.
Okay.
Thanks, Mel.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, look at mine.
I gotta put y'all grades in.
So what do you need funny for? You got some back. Because I want some funny.
What? Y'all got that from Mr. Bear, right? Y'all can tell I need a bag of chips. Don't give me some chips from Mr. Bear.
What shit you want?
I want either them ones or them hot Cheetos. I want or some hot fries. Hot fries is first, funnies is second, and the Cheetos is third. Did you know that you probably know this? Joy don't have you for, do you know who she had? So she do go to art. But I thought she told me she go to music for related art. So music and related art are 2 different times. She's not in band, she said music. Gotcha. But she said that 6th grade goes to, like when they go to related arts, the 6th grade goes after. The 6th grade go at 2 o'clock to related arts? Okay. So she'll be in music then? Yeah, no. Well, she should be in art, but if she said she's in music, she'll be there at 2 o'clock. Okay. We got an exact time, right? What you got for me in the bag? What y'all spend y'all? What y'all buy?
No, they gave these ones for us.
Oh, cause y'all sick. Alright, running my mouth to my students. Hey, Just Jay. I gotta enter my students' grades, so that's what I'm about to do now. Favorite science teacher. Sit over there and eat my food. Yes, yes, yes. I bought my daughter this. I got her some wings and fries. The food truck came today. So I'll be trying to be nice to her since we do go to the same school. And then I took me a couple wings from her thing, and I got me some fried pickles right here. And then they don't be liking their school food, but I like the school salads. And then I got me a whitening fish sandwich. It smells so good too. It is good. All right, let me get my grades. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm still right here.
I want to know.
I like motivating people.
I like being told what to do.
Every reason is the right reason to Orange Theory. Book your free class today.
Five breaking news, everybody. The Supreme Court has just upheld the ban of one of the most popular, if not the most popular social media.
So y'all, they are banning TikTok.
Billions of users. TikTok. I have got for you the entire breakdown. What does this ruling mean? What's going to happen next? Is TikTok actually going to be dark on January 19th? Completely banned? I've got everything for you. I broke it all down in my trusty outlines. Let's go to the outline right now. Okay, so here we go. This is TikTok versus the U.S. government, Supreme Court ruling on national security and First Amendment concerns. The overview of the case, the Supreme Court ruled on TikTok's challenge to the Protecting Americans from Adversary-Controlled Applications Act. The law effective January 19th, which is literally, if you're watching this today, I'm recording this right now today on the 17th, that is coming up this Sunday. Requires TikTok to sever its ties with its Chinese parent company ByteDance or face restrictions or a potential ban in the US. TikTok, along with some US users and creators, argued the law violated First Amendment rights to free speech. Here are some of the key points from the court's ruling. First Amendment and free speech concerns. So TikTok argued that the law, by threatening to ban the platform unless ByteDance divest control, violated free speech protections. The court
Entering in
acknowledged
student
the law's
grades.
potential impact on free expression, especially considering TikTok's large user base, 170 million people. By the way, if you think that TikTok is just a bunch of kids on there and Gen Z or whatever dancing around, you're completely mistaken. There's a lot of people who literally run their entire business with their number one marketing distribution channel. President Trump himself is a big fan of TikTok. When he went on TikTok, he accrued more followings, which is a surprise, of Kamala, Obama, and Joe Biden in less than like 24 hours. And his videos have got hundreds of millions of views. So it's a great way to advocate for yourself, a great way to advocate for your business, a great way to display and show your cause, your beliefs, your ideologies, etc., etc. So it's not just a bunch of dancing that's happening. I'm not defending TikTok. I'm not defending their appeal. I'm just simply giving you the information, the intel. So 170 million people, that's a lot. The court did not directly regulate speech, but focused on the national security concerns arising from foreign control of the platform. So here we go, the national security concerns. The government argued that TikTok's vast data collection could be used by China for espionage or surveillance. This was the primary justification of the law. TikTok collects a wide range of personal data, including location, contact lists, browsing habits, as well as other sensitive information. And so the court agreed that the government had it's not that problem here. So this distinction allows the law to be subject to an intermediate scrutiny, which means it must serve an important government interest and not unduly burden free speech. The court ruled that the law's focus on data protection rather than content control justified its implementation. So the outcome of the ruling is this. Here's the biggie right here. And this is what's causing a big uproar. And I'm going to tell you what happens next in just a second. The Supreme Court upheld the law, ruling, this is today, January 17th, 2025, that it does not violate First Amendment rights. It emphasizes the national security concerns regarding TikTok's data collection and its foreign connections. The law now mandates that ByteDance divest its control of TikTok's U.S. operations if it wants to continue operating in the country. So just that we're clear, it's not that TikTok has an opportunity here. I've talked about this on many previous videos, that Kevin O'Leary, a huge investment business guy, and he's a celebrity kind of on Shark Tank, etc. I actually like Kevin a lot. I think he's very smart. He came out, viscerally, against the cases against Trump, the lawfare, how it killed the brand of America, as well as Newsom and others. He's in talks to perhaps accrue with other investors TikTok and essentially supplant its control under U.S. Control. But I would like you to build this. Something boundless, something new. This is a great American masterpiece.
What do you think?
It's unusual, even Korean.
A monumental achievement. Perfect. A thunderbolt of pure cinema.
You can, sir.
Yes, I can! And now it's the Golden Globe winner for Best Picture of the Year.
Don't let anyone fool you. It is the destination, not the journey.
The Brutalist. I don't know if those deals have gone through or not. I'm also going to stick around when I share with you Trump's response as well as other notable figures. But here's what happens next. So what happens next, Nez? What do we do now? The law will come into effect on January 19th, 2025, but TikTok is not automatically banned. Well, that doesn't make sense. What does that mean? TikTok must sever ties with ByteDance or face penalties. However, the company can seek, this is the important part right here, let me highlight this. The company can seek a temporary suspension of the law's enforcement while it appeals further. So a lot of people don't understand. You see these big headlines, TikTok is banned, it's banned, oh my God, what am I gonna do? What does this mean? Yay, hurrah, or yay, or terrible, boo, boo, boo. There's a lot of legalese, there's a lot of nomenclature, there's a lot of red tape, there's a lot of bureaucratic obstacles that need to be hurdled before any of this takes place. And so, the next point here, if TikTok requests a stay and the court grants it, TikTok could continue operating as usual while the appeal process moves forward. The court will consider whether TikTok has a strong enough case to delay the law's implementation. If TikTok does not get a stay, however, so they could get a stay, but if they don't, so it depends on a couple of things, and I'm going to talk about that next. But if they don't get a stay, the law will take effect, and TikTok could be banned or severely restricted unless it complies with divestiture requirements. Okay, so that's really, really important. And then here we have, can TikTok be banned pending an appeal?
I like what you're doing, putting in grades.
TikTok could potentially be banned or restricted while it appeals,
Watching this.
on the
I'm entering in student grades.
regarding the enforcement of the law during the appeal process.
Mac users, use the Mac 14, an AI video editor packed with exclusive features built just for your Mac. Mark 14 for Mac lets you import and edit iPhone live photos, adjust depth of field in iPhone cinematic mode views, and produce feature-based seamlessly with your workflow. Packed with AI tools, Mark 14 is through to elevate your editing on the Mac. More AI, videos in less space. Download Mark 14 now.
So remember, just like we've been covering in the Letitia Big Shane James, Fannie Cash Money G Willis, all the lawfare, we've been covering these cases ad infinitum. Anything can happen based on courts, based on jurisdictions, based on the judge's mood that day. I mean, based on interpretation, argumentation. Nez, what do you mean by judge's mood? Yes, that has a factor. I know it sounds crazy, but that's why you see really prominent, powerful, effective, impactful lawyers like the GOAT, Steve the Pitbull Sadow. They appeal to the lawyer's sensibilities, to the lawyer's temperament, to get on their good side. It is always a smart move to get on the good side of the judge, irregardless of the law being implemented. Yes, the judges, yes, the courts, especially in these high-profile cases, they need to follow the law by the book. And all of their argumentation, all their rulings are based on case law and precedents, but it is always a good business move to be on the good side of the judge because they do have the power to enforce a specific ruling or specific subset of laws pertaining to the higher law or the law in question based on a lot of intangible factors. TikTok can request an injunction or stay to delay the law's implementation while they continue legal proceedings, but this depends on the court's judgment. You see what I'm talking about? So the reason this law was upheld, the court ruled that the law serves a legitimate, compelling interest protecting U.S. citizens' personal data from a foreign adversary, which justifies the law's impact on TikTok operations. The law was deemed narrowly tailored to meet national security concerns. My granddaughter calls it my revenge bond.
Mama needs me time.
I love data.
I like motivating people. I like being told what to do. Every reason is the right reason to Orange Theory. Book your free class today.
Do you know what's really fun? Check your website on, please.
Hey, we're How Ridiculous, 3 childhood friends and digital content creators that do epic stuff from Perth, Australia.
We've got about 50 million followers. We're in the billions of views. Hey, we're a small team.
But we always felt like our content was all about entertainment and being fun, but there's also this, sort of professional business side. One of the things that we knew was basically essential was getting our own website, so people would actually see a proper official group who mean business and who can deliver. And we now get unbelievable opportunities to do things like film balloon popping races with Manchester City. I don't know all the things that we're going to get to do in the next year or 5 years, but if we can do that well, anything's possible.
Balancing free speech with security needs. While TikTok is a major platform, the court essentially sided with the government, allowing the law to take place. TikTok will either have to sever its ties with ByteDance, CCP-owned entity, or face possible restrictions. The company will likely pursue an appeal, but whether TikTok can continue, in summation, to operate without a ban depends on the ongoing legal process and potential stays granted by the court. So what did Trump say? So this is what Trump said. Trump said the Supreme Court decision, again, this is posted literally just an hour ago on his social media app, Truth Social. By the way, follow me on X, follow me on Truth Social. I'm Professor Nez everywhere. I post 100,000 times a day.
Hey, Jamil.
I work tirelessly. I bleed, sweat, and tears.
Putting in
every
grades.
single day for you guys. So tap that thumbs up if you're appreciating this. I would really, that's all I ask.
For my
Watch all the
students.
videos, tap the thumbs up and share it. That's all I
show you.
ask. I'm not asking for anything else. And those are all free. The Supreme Court decision was expected, Trump says. And everyone
Don't show nobody name.
my decision on TikTok will be made in the not too distant future. But I must have time to review the situation. Stay tuned. Thomas Massey says, when TikTok goes dark, please remember I voted. I like Senator Massey from Kentucky, even though I thought his vote against Johnson was not a smart move, and it just delayed the inevitable. I do like that he seems to be one of the few people in Congress that has values and principles and an ethos that he stands by. When TikTok goes dark, please remember I voted against the so-called TikTok ban because the legislation was overly broad and sets a dangerous precedent for censorship. I've always leaned on the side of less government interference, let the market decide. The market is the market, let the people decide, because the people essentially are symbolic of the market. And so free market, free enterprise, I've always been like that. I've always been for allowing.
Hey, Miss Grizzard. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Miss May, I'm sorry. I sent the link so Miss Grizzard could join. You don't have to, if you want to, you can. You're more than welcome to stay, but you're not obligated. I'm actually still waiting for them to arrive.
For the mom. Okay. If I may check back.
Okay.
Or if she do come back, if you shoot a text and be like, she's here, I'll just join back on. I'm just putting my grace in. Thank you.
Got you.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Hey, Just Jay, boo.
We're dealing with a communistic regime.
So what y'all think about the
having control over this
about the
company?
TikTok
I would say
ban?
this is a very, very bad move.
It ain't gonna be
But I trust my
banned. Watch.
president And the CEO of TikTok is expected to attend the inauguration, which, by the way, we're going live for the entire inauguration. Make sure you subscribe, sign up for our free newsletter. It's free. Just give us your best email in the pinned comment, show notes, and description. Click on that link, give us your best email so you never miss out. Let's make common sense go viral. I trust my president. The CEO of TikTok is attending the inauguration. I truly believe Trump's going to work out just like he did. He brokered a ceasefire in Gaza, just like he did in so many instances. There's already talks. Putin is speaking with him about ending the war in Ukraine, getting our money back. Zelensky's scared shitless, which makes me very happy. I trust my president. This is who we voted for. This is the mandate on November 5th. So I know he's going to come up
Girl, me
with a
neither.
good deal, and he's going to make everything
Me
work
neither.
out.
I used to
don't
be
think TikTok
with the
is going to be
girls.
banned,
You know,
but
I got
do
2
think
channels.
Trump's
So
gonna
like
put some
I used to
serious
upload a lot
stipulations
by my travel
and
business and
requirements,
stuff,
and
but
I do think an American investor,
I don't know.
American company
Life
like
is
Central
busy
is going to
now.
have to do,
Been
if
busy,
not
so I had to
take
cut
total
out some of the
control,
social
have some
medias
kind of oversight
for
or
now,
a
but I
larger
still have
stake
them.
in the company than the Chinese Communist Party.
I just
But
have
I'd love to
some.
get your thoughts on this. Let me know what you think. If you're a
I
TikToker,
still have
a
them though.
business, a creator, an influencer, I would really love to hear from you as well. Let me know what your thoughts on this are. Do you think this is justified, not justified? I can't wait to read your comments. Don't forget to check out these videos coming up on the screen right here. If you missed these videos, we posted these recently. I think a lot of you guys missed them. Tap my face right there to subscribe and follow. And as always, stay tuned. And may God bless you and God bless the USA. I'll see you soon.
Filmora has dropped version 14.3 on Mac, and it now fully supports Dolby Vision. You can now edit that footage without losing a single pixel of dynamic range. We've got P3 color gamut support, 25% more color range compared to traditional sRGB color gamut. With Filmora now supporting metal rendering, you'll notice faster rendering times and smoother performance across the board. And last, ProRes support. This is the industry standard codec for high quality video editing. Try it out and let us know in the comments below.
We had a beautiful golden shower. Where's the hot sauce bar?
Honey, not every place can have a hot sauce bar like Firehouse Subs.
I'll be in the car.
Who's listening to music? What is that? Is that music class? Y'all working hard or hard working? Every time I go to TikTok, I have hundreds of messages because I'm not on that, girl. Me neither. This where I been on YouTube. When people be like, "What you on?" Like I don't even be on Facebook because, well, I may get back on Facebook now because since Mark Zuckerberg done kissing the Biden-Harris administration butt, from censoring people's speech. But y'all, I already said that they were censoring people's speech, taking down videos with that fake fact checker. And now all of a sudden they getting rid of fact checker. Because of fact checker, my page with over 42,000 followers, I had lost my monetization over a time. Yeah, I got it back, but like I don't even post. So it's like it don't even matter now. But I lost my monetization from some that fact checked. And it ain't even, and it was a fact. So now all of a sudden, since Trump in office, he want to be like, well, we're getting rid of fact checkers and all that. I hope Trump should have gave him his butt to kiss. Should have gave him his butt to kiss, like for real. Find another video. World is this? That's what I want to see.
Will the clerk, everyone has the amendment, everyone has the Crockett Amendment on the desk. Will the clerk please report the amendment?
An amendment to the rules of the Committee on Oversight and Government Reform for the 119th Congress is offered by Ms. Crockett of Texas.
Without objection, the amendment is considered as read. I reserve a point of order. The gentlewoman is recognized for 5 minutes to explain her amendment.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. During the 118th Congress, Oversight Republicans disbanded one of the most important subcommittees in Congress, the Subcommittee on Civil Rights and Civil Liberties. And now, in the 119th Congress, the chairman and House Republicans decided to prioritize the demands of the real president, Elon Musk, and his billionaire friends over the needs of the American people. Now, we are about to approach the birthday of Martin Luther King. Is actually tomorrow. And on January 20th will be the inauguration of Donald Trump, but it will also be the observation of MLK Day. And the fact that we have decided that in this country we are not going to honor civil rights is something that we all for some that don't know what civil rights are about, because some people only believe that it deals with black folk. Let me explain. Civil and political rights are a class of rights that protect individuals' freedom from infringement by government, social organizations, and private individuals. They ensure one's entitlement to participate in the civil and political life of society and the state. Defined another way,
All right.
the right to be free from discrimination, the freedom to worship as we choose, the right to vote for our elected representatives, the protections of due process, the right to privacy. If any of that sounds familiar, it is because these are rights that are born out of our Constitution, something that we all supposedly have sworn an oath to, and we swear to not only, we don't just swear to it, we are supposed to protect those rights. Interestingly enough, we just had the funeral of one of our beloved presidents. And I caught a flight to Austin on the day of the funeral. And I had the honor of sitting next to someone who was a little familiar with the White House. That person was Lucy Baines Johnson. And when I tell you that she is a wealth of information, I really mean that. And when we had an opportunity to talk about what she experienced as her father was president during a time in which, honestly, our country was on fire. And I would argue that, unfortunately, our country is on fire right now. When I first ran for office, I ran for the state house and said that we were in the midst of a modern day civil rights movement, and I have not been convinced otherwise just yet. But this is the daughter of the president that signed the Civil Rights Act of 1964. She was also there when he signed the Voting Rights Act of 1965, and to be perfectly honest, without that voting rights, I don't believe that I actually would have a seat in Congress. And so I do believe in preserving the fact that everyone should be entitled to real and true representation, because I do have a Section 2 seat as our Voting Rights Act has been decimated. But one of the stories that she told me was that her father asked her about coming over to the Congress for the signing of the bill as it relates to the Voting Rights Act. Now, for her, it was a bit inconvenient as an 18-year-old to have to leave the White House and go over to Congress. And she asked her father, why should we go over to the Congress, Daddy, to sign this particular bill? And she said, we need to go over to the Congress because we need to pay due respect to those members of Congress that knew that voting for this bill meant that they would not be returning to Congress, but they had the courage to do what was right for this country and make sure that everyone's voices were going to be heard. The one thing that we could do, the very small thing that we could do, is have a little bit of courage and decide that we are going to reinstitute this particular subcommittee, because unfortunately, I don't see the type of courage that the people that served back in the 60s had coming out of some of our colleagues. And so I'm asking you to do the courageous thing today and just institute a subcommittee that would make sure that we are looking out for those protections of everyone in this country, to make sure that we have real freedom, something that we all supposedly espouse to believe in. And with that, I will yield.
Mr. Chairman.
Give ladies time to start. Any membership recognition?
Yes.
Mr. Higgins? Oh, Ms. Banks was first. I'm sorry, Ms. Banks.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Again, I don't know what's going on today. I find it extremely rich and offensive. So we're talking about civil rights. I'm the former ranking member on the Civil Rights Subcommittee, something I believe in civil rights and civil liberties of all Americans. And we were talking about infringement of individual people. Also, quote, the right to privacy of individuals. Coming from a party that can't define what a woman is and won't give women the right to privacy.
Come on,
you
now.
all want men with penises, chicks with dicks, in the bathroom with us. You want women to be forced to undress in front of men in the locker room and in dressing rooms. And it's so hypocritical for you to sit here and say and be screaming from the rooftops about right to privacy and civil rights when you don't respect women.
Right, don't even know what a woman is. All right, get the hell on out of here, Democrats.
Of sexual abuse.
Oh, I know I ruled some feathers yesterday in my little training yesterday when I let them know that I didn't vote for Kamala. Like, I don't know what y'all thought. Don't automatically think somebody voted for her because they black and she not, first of all.
Civil rights, because you can't find the courage.
No, don't even do that.
To fight for women.
They was like, what? I was like, yeah, I had MAGA 2024 on my toes all month of November and December. They was like, what? Are you serious right now? Yeah, I'm very serious. Then I got on and went on to tell them why I didn't vote for her. Like, move around. Would I would have wanted a woman president? Yeah, who wouldn't know? I'm a woman. But baby, she didn't have no policies, didn't define nothing, and then didn't even say that she would change anything from Trump, from Biden. So since you wouldn't change nothing, then we not voting for you. So move around. Yeah, honey. I could tell them people probably, was voting for her, whatever, these black teachers and people in the different sororities. Don't nobody care about no sorority. I'm not voting for somebody just because they in a sorority.
Men are infringing
They in sorority, but they want tampons in boys' bathrooms. No, I'll pass.
about
I'll
protecting
pass.
women and girls in sports. And I believe it wasn't
I'll
one,
pass. I don't want no boys playing against my girls in no sports.
who voted to protect
Shoot.
women's rights in sports today. Two, so this is, Mr. Chairman, this is a deeply offensive conversation to me today. We want to talk about real freedom. Women have freedom in this country. Women
Right.
have the freedom to go to a private women's only space.
And not worrying about no man being in there. Come on now.
Women have the right to change, not be feared that somebody with their sexual perversion
It's watching me.
is confused about their gender. We have the right to feel safe in these spaces. We have the right to know that we're not going to have trans people filming us in the bathroom. How many of these transies are taking selfies? These men are taking selfies in women's spaces, in the bathroom.
Like, look at me. I'm a man, but I'm in the women's
We're going to
bathroom.
talk about civil rights.
Like,
Let's talk
the hell
about the
on.
rights of women in this country and how you are stripping them away every single day. And you're doing it in your legislation, you're doing it in your messaging, you're doing it on X. You're making women feel unsafe in this country. And you're making the opportunity for women and girls to be raped, to be sexually abused in this country even greater than they've ever been.
Right.
So don't come over here with your attitude and talk to me.
She sure got an
about
attitude.
rights when you're trying to take my rights as a woman, a rape survivor, away. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. I like that lady. I didn't like her at first, but I like her. Some of her stance. Of course, you don't agree with everything somebody say,
Mr. Chairman,
but I agree with her on
I
that.
appreciate the gentle lady across the aisle demonstrating why we need civil rights. We need civil rights to protect all people, especially trans Americans who are under attack right now. I would like to yield the rest of my time to the gentle lady who is carrying the amendment.
I don't even know how we got there because I tried to make it clear how we need civil rights.
Ma'am, you didn't make it clear.
Conversation, but I can see that somebody's campaign coffers really are struggling right now. So she gonna keep saying trans, so that people will feel threatened. And child, listen.
Child, who your child on here? Who is your child? Girl, you don't got no child on the stage.
Order, please. Let's go. Order.
Mr. Chairman.
Ooh, baby, she said if you want to take it outside.
Point of order, point of order.
Don't play with her.
Order.
She said if you want to take it outside.
Point of order, Mr. Chairman.
Yeah.
Is it allowed in the rules for a member to incite violence against another member? I mean, she said she wants to take it outside.
Whatever, so.
Hey, I have the First Amendment right to.
And so, I'd like those words to be taken down. I am moving to have those words taken down. I believe it's against the rules.
Going outside the
Violence
violence,
against another.
have conversation that isn't.
The committee will suspend, the member.
She said we can go outside to have a conversation. What you trying to call me a girl?
She's taking that.
That's what she did.
Where she said that, we can take it out.
I always want to take something out. You know, my nerves. Let's strike that from the rules. Let's strike that.
Mr. Chairman, there are, if I might point out, Mr. Chairman, there are decorum rules in the House of Representatives.
And the two parliamentarians are discussing this right now. We'll suspend for a second.
These people crazy. Like she said, y'all cannot define what a woman is, but y'all want to be talking about some civil rights being taken away. Girl, move around. Baby, what is they doing? Oh, we striking it from the thing. What? She didn't want to try to call that lady a child. Like she said, I got your child. All right, let me correct this. All right. Why does my computer keep on blacking out like this? A minute. Add these in. 10. Babe, I don't know what they're doing at the Congress meeting, but literally the meeting is still on and it's muted. Like, what they got going on? All right, I got one more set of grades to put in. One more. One more. Jelanda, you only gonna get 5 points for getting the damn answer wrong. Y'all gonna learn. Pay attention in class. Shoot.
All right. The chair's gonna make a rule. What the gentlelady said was, we can take this outside if you want. And
Okay, so
Somebody
you
laughed.
could go outside and have a cup of coffee or.
That could have been went outside, talk about it, since you want to try to call me your child.
Conversations outside. So, I'm gonna rule that, that it was, just a,
then it's okay.
that it's okay.
All right, and then point of inquiry,
And remember, this is a slippery slope you're going at, because we have.
Oh, you're going down the slippery
as you know.
So just to be clear, in this committee, we can ask, threaten violence on someone as long as, excuse me.
I did not threaten violence. I threatened no violence. I threatened no violence.
As long as at the end.
I threatened no violence.
She showed, didn't she? Like, we could take it outside if you want to talk about this more, because what you're not gonna do is be sitting here calling me no girl. No child.
I'm gonna appeal the ruling of the chair.
First of all, you sitting here calling me no child, and I'm a grown
I
woman.
apologize, because I had a meeting that came right down. Is it true that, Ms. Mace was belittled by being called a child?
Exactly. Right. Yeah, she was be little talking about child.
The rules. I don't know that it's.
Oh, Lord Jesus. These people don't know the rules. Get these old, cryptic, senile, creep keeper people.
There's a motion.
Yeah, I move to appeal the ruling of the chair.
There's a motion to appeal the ruling of the chair. Chair recognizes Mr. Gosar.
There's also a table, this strike
If I had Cortavius, I probably got Alejandro's too.
Motion to take down word, sorry.
I
There's a
don't know.
motion to
I honestly
table.
don't know whose it is.
The motion is not debatable, okay, the motion is not debatable. All those in favor of, okay. We're gonna vote on the motion to table by Mr. Gosar, to table Mr. Frost's appeal. So the motion is not debatable. As all in favor of Mr. Gosar's motion to table Mr. Frost's amendment or motion signify by saying aye. Aye. All those opposed, say no.
No.
In the opinion of the chair, the
Mr. Chair, I ask for a recorded vote.
The motion is agreed to. A recorded vote is ordered. The clerk will call.
Answer wrong anyway. Whoever paper it is, wrong.
Mr.
Wrong
Jordan,
series. This is the answer.
Mr. Turner, Mr. Gosar. Mr. Gosar votes yes. Ms. Fox. Mr. Grothman. Mr. Grothman votes yes. Mr. Cloud. Mr. Palmer. Mr. Palmer votes aye. Mr. Higgins. Mr. Higgins votes aye. Mr. Sessions. Mr. Sessions votes aye. Mr. Biggs. Ms. Mays. Ms. Mays votes aye. Mr. Fallon. Mr. Fallon votes aye. Mr. Donalds. Mr. Donalds votes yes. Mr. Perry. Mr. Timmons. Mr. Timmons votes aye. Mr. Burchett. Mr. Burchett votes aye. Ms. Green. Ms. Green votes aye. Ms. Bobert. Ms. Bobert votes aye. Ms. Luna. Mr. Langworthy. Mr. Langworthy votes aye. Mr. Burleson. Mr. Burleson votes aye. Mr. Crane. Mr. Crane votes aye. Mr. Jack.
Aye.
Mr. Jack votes aye. Mr. McGuire. Mr. McGuire votes aye. Mr. Gill. Mr. Connolly.
Nay.
Mr. Connolly votes nay. Ms. Norton.
No.
Ms. Norton votes no. Mr. Lynch. Mr. Lynch votes no. Mr. Krishnamurthy. Mr. Krishnamurthy votes no. Mr. Khanna. Mr. Mfume.
No.
Mr. Mfume votes no. Ms. Brown. No. Ms. Brown votes no. Ms. Stansbury. Ms. Stansbury votes no. Mr. Garcia.
No.
Mr. Garcia votes no. Mr. Frost.
No.
Mr. Frost votes no. Ms. Lee. Ms. Lee votes no. Mr. Casar. Ms. Crockett. No. Ms. Crockett votes no. Ms. Randall. No. Ms. Randall votes no. Mr. Subramanya.
No.
Mr. Subramanian votes no. Ms. Ansari. Ms. Ansari votes no. Mr. Bell.
No.
Mr. Bell votes no. Ms. Simon.
No.
Ms. Simon votes no. Mr. Min. Mr. Min votes no. Mr. Chairman.
Yes.
Mr. Chairman votes yes.
Has Mr. Cloud voted?
Mr. Cloud is not recorded. Mr. Cloud votes yes.
Has Mr. Biggs been recorded?
Mr. Biggs is not recorded.
You? Okay. I'll vote aye.
Mr. Biggs votes aye.
Mr. Chairman,
Has Mr. Turner been recorded?
Mr. Turner is not recorded.
I vote aye.
Mr. Turner votes aye.
Has Dr. Fox been recorded?
Ms. Fox is not recorded. Ms. Fox votes aye.
Any other members wish to be recorded? Will the clerk report the tally?
Mr. Chairman, on this vote, the ayes are 22, the nays are 17.
The motion to table passes. Now, we will go back to debate, and I believe it was Ms. Crockett with 2 minutes and 57 seconds remaining.
Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chair, actually, did it for time in it, but
Mr. Chairman.
I can finish up in
Mr. Chairman,
We'll give you 4 minutes.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chairman, I have a quick motion.
The chair recognizes Mr. Donalds.
Mr. Chairman, I move that we move to structured debate for 15 minutes on this Parkinson amendment.
Motion and second to structured debate for 15 minutes. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? No.
No.
Motion passes to limit debate to 15
Mr.
minutes.
Chair, I'd ask for a recorded vote.
All right, the clerk will call the roll on Mr. Donald's motion to limit debate to 15 minutes to each.
Parliamentary inquiry, Mr. Chairman, are we in the middle of debating this motion?
I don't believe it's debatable, is it? It is debatable. It's debatable. Yeah, the motion to debate has already passed, I apologize. So now we're on the vote to, where the clerk's calling the vote.
Right, a recorded vote.
Recorded vote.
Thank you.
On Mr. Donald's motion to limit debate to 15 minutes.
Mr. Jordan. Mr. Turner. Mr. Turner votes aye. Mr. Gosar. Mr. Gosar votes aye. Ms. Fox. Ms. Fox votes aye. Mr. Grothman. Mr. Grothman votes aye. Mr. Cloud. Mr. Cloud votes aye. Mr. Palmer. Mr. Palmer votes aye. Mr. Higgins. Mr. Higgins votes aye. Mr. Sessions. Mr. Sessions votes aye. Mr. Biggs. Mr. Biggs votes aye. Ms. Mace. Ms. Mace votes aye. Mr. Fallon. Mr. Fallon votes aye. Mr. Donald. Mr. Donalds votes aye. Mr. Perry. Mr. Timmons. Mr. Timmons votes aye. Mr. Burchett. Mr. Burchett votes aye. Ms. Green. Ms. Green votes aye. Ms. Gilbert. Ms. Luna. Mr. Langworthy. Mr. Langworthy votes aye. Mr. Burleson. Mr. Burleson votes aye. Mr. Crane. Mr. Crane votes aye. Mr. Jack. Mr. Jack votes aye. Mr. McGuire. Aye. Mr. McGuire votes aye. Mr. Hill. Mr. Shelby. Ms. Norton votes no. Mr. Lynch? Mr. Lynch votes no. Mr. Krishnamurthy? Mr. Krishnamurthy votes no. Mr. Khanna? Mr. Infumi?
My whole team got carried. I say, let's skip to the next. She don't care about none of that.
No.
I almost get balls on your head yesterday. You don't see the play right there?
Ms. Crockett? Ms. Crockett? No. Ms. Randall votes no. Mr. Superman?
What?
What is my paper?
Hey, what is that?
What paper?
Is there? I don't have it. You were supposed to ask Mr. Bell. Huh? Yeah, it's in there. The bell ringer is in the bucket. Get the bell ringer. Come in and settle. Come in, grab the bell ringer out the bucket.
Stop doing that. Oh yeah, face, I'm gonna need these those. No.
Get in class. 1 minute. 1 minute. Get to class. Get to class.
I miss Mayo. I miss you so much yesterday. You saw the work I did a lot of work.
I put your grades in too.
Good.
I put all y'all grades in.
You see that neck?
Check it. In Schoology. If you got any zeros, I even put the zeros in. That way you know if you're missing it or not. I'm not putting missing, it say 0. Yeah. All right, let's go. I'm finna shut my door. Oh, it's time. It's time. Well, you better get it in. Ain't no finna get. Hurry up and get it. Get in here. Get the bell ringer, get a pencil, and sit down. Mika, what you say? Stop yelling. Girl, they don't listen to nothing but yelling. All right, time is up. I'm about to write everybody up that's not in here. Why you took your hair down? Because it was itching. Just for your exit ticket, yes you do, Christy. You need your laptop for your exit ticket. You will need your laptop for your exit ticket. Grab the bell ringer out the bucket and get out of my class. What? No, where you supposed to be? Yeah, get on in there with Mr. Blair. Oh, where you supposed to be? Who? Girl, he write you up.
Okay, if he write me up.
No, tell him that you
Can I
go.
do my
Tell him you here, but you doing something in this mayo class. You better do something.
No, please. Can I get something by my locker room?
Hurry up. Demonte, get in there and get your bell ring and sit down. You finna need God. Derek, I don't want no horse playing today. I think I seen your computer. Girl, what is all that?
It's a big drink. Man, I'm telling you, we full. I gotta use the bathroom.
Girl, I'ma let you go. I'ma let her go.
I was gonna say, to be fair, I didn't give him.
I'ma let her go. Boy, get in here. She don't want to talk to you right now.
Oh my God, that's too long.
Well,
That's too long.
I don't know. I told her she couldn't stay. Is she in there? Girl, you got a bag of Bruegel.
You want to hold. Hey, bro, look.
Okay.
You got a burger.
Man, your hand. No, I don't got no broom.
You look like a little kid.
Me and my daughter dressed alike, y'all. That's why I got the outfit. I would have never ordered this outfit. She accidentally ordered 2 of the same outfit, and she was like, "Mama, you want to just dress like me?" And I was like, "Girl, I guess."
Now you trying to run it up.
Where you going to get these crowds up? Where you going?
Got an orange tea? Wait.
Get in there, sit down. And I'm not telling you and Jerez to sit down more than once. You especially. I know I'm not to say it once, maybe twice to him. Sit down. I don't want to hear it.
Third time's a charm with me, buddy.
Ladies, get in your seats. Grab your bell ringer, please.
Bell ringer.
I entered in all grade, so if you got a 0, that means I don't have it. Oh, Christy picked it up with her hand. I'm locking you out. Girl, I can't even think of your name, but you know who you are.
Malaysia Juicy.
Yeah, I'm locking you out. Yes, I am. What you want?
Please.
No, she didn't come in here either. She in her class.
With all the love, light, and praise.
No. Come on. Y'all got y'all laptop?
No, I'm sorry.
Child, what is you doing? I'm locking y'all out.
No, you need me to go to Mr. Gibbs.
For what?
He just told me to go to Mr. Gibbs, so come here.
Who did? Oh, well, go. I ain't gonna send somebody out of my class, but go. Both of y'all not going. Nope, come back.
I need a little support.
No, you don't need no support. No, because he gonna ask why it take. He gonna ask why 2 students need to come. They don't. So choose. So go. I thought you said he told you to go somewhere. Why you not going?
I want to go by myself.
You ain't going then. Let's go. He'll have to figure it out.
I ain't want to go down there anyway.
Huh? What's that? Oh yeah, for an extra ticket. Yeah.
Can I stop my locker too?
Yeah. All right. I hope y'all grab the bell ringer. It's in the bucket.
What's your baby?
Who dropped them crumbs? Get them crumbs up, Lauren. Get them up. Who was all these people in the hallway? What they do? Oh.
No! Yellow kid. Oh my God! Oh! Okay, give me some. Did I give it to you?
In the bucket. All right, everybody should have came in, grabbed the bell ringer. I put y'all grades in, so if you didn't, if you don't have 100, that means I didn't get your grade. I mean, I didn't get your bell ring up. I mean,
I was on paper. All of them I did that on paper. How do I do the same thing?
Can y'all slow down? My mama. What happened? Miren, lo que podemos hacer si no wonder why lo que podemos hacer es traer los 4 el lunes. Porque estaba llamando.
Una tía mía, esta tía era que ponía los ojos así. Y ahí se le quedaron los ojos trabados. Y vino mi abuelo y le hizo así.
Pero sí, yo quiero, no quiero hacer. Okay, so what happened?
Basically, you know how I had to leave. I guess I was supposed to leave yesterday, but I forgot. So basically, her mama had texted me. My mama got my Instagram. No,
I put those. I put those in. Wait a minute. So you telling me you did every single X ticket on paper? Because you don't have a laptop.
No,
you only had 3. So that's what I'm asking. Did we do them on paper?
Oh, yo voy a salir después de... En la primera vez.
You Chris, right? Chris. Ain't you Chris? What about it?
No, I'm Chris. Porque ya hice una salida con vos, nada más. Y con ahí con él.
Chris, why your name on me?
Las 3.
Con James. Yo he hecho una salida contigo. He hecho una salida con ella. A una pijamada. Ajá. Oh, 2 salidas hechas con vos. Una pijamada.
No, contigo.
Chris, where's your name?
Con vos.
Oh, okay. One minute.
Y yo te iba a decir que
Right here? Ah, right here.
He
right. He did do them on paper. I remember. There you go.
No me la salía, pero estaba. Ay, no, pero.
What area? What your name is? Which one you just turned in? This one. This one. What about the one from the 13th? Did you do that one?
How many I got? 0.
You be doing them in the computer, don't you? What your name is? You got 1 turned in and 2 you didn't turn in that I don't see so far. But if you did them in the computer, then it should have brought me a little thing on the side that I would have saw all you submitted the work. I don't see it. I don't see one submitted for you. So if you put your exit tickets in there and they not done, they need to be done.
Okay, when?
For the 13th and the 14th. I don't have no grade for y'all.
Dos días con la bueno, solo un día más. Estamos con mi
What day was the 13th? Hold up. That was this week. That was Monday. That's why I'm trying to think what the exit ticket was for Monday. Give me a second. Let me think. I had got them mixed up. So we did Tuesday's exit ticket for Monday, and Tuesdays we did. Mondays we did Tuesday. So this one would have been the exit ticket. It would have said students using a balloon. That was Monday.
I'm gonna have to fix over there. I already do. I think it's this one here. In that room, I'm not even
Unplug. I just unplugged it. Juan, can you connect that? You know how? Press the middle button. And then hit share screen. Yeah, and then press that. Yeah. Thank you so much. All right, it's time for the bell ringer. Get it started. That looks fake. That looks like that's an AI. That's really her?
That's really her.
Okay. I mean, I know people that can dance like that. I used to do that back in my day.
What? You used to do that back in your day.
All right, the bell ringer has started. I'm about to take roll. When I get done taking roll, give me that. I don't have none. I need less talking, more writing the bell ringer. Thank you, kindly. So I can hear when I call roll. Well, still be quiet. Jonathan, Jansen, Rakivion, Christopher, Lamonte, Jamirica, Elijah. Elijah not here. Chris, my lady, Larry, Angel,
You gonna do it?
Jerilius, Malaysia, Mariah, Michaela, Isabella, Eric, Jamie, Juan. What Juan at? Mason.
I was right here like this, man. I was right here like this. I was right here. I did not mean to.
Why my book with?
No, he was pouring water.
I was right here going like that.
No, he was putting water on us.
Mason. We must see Mason earlier.
No.
I know I saw Mason earlier. Yobi, Gregory, Ashley, Tamari, Christy, Ayana, Yaelin, Joshua, Genesis, Allison, and Lauren. Sit down. What that? My glasses? I gotta get some.
No, I'm talking about.
Oh, I left them at home.
Cover your eyes.
No.
That medicine that you like to drink.
Wait a minute. Hold up. I know I let Jonathan go. Chris is here. Byron is there. Y'all said Jamie right there. Juan not here. Mason, Gregory. I counted then.
La pagamos por razón ahí. ¿No me quedó mención en los Miami Beach? ¿De dónde son? De los Miami, de los Miamis. Porque ejemplo, te bronceaste, ¿verdad?
Y'all sit down so I can get a count, please.
Tennessee? Yo la compré medio una pero no sabe. ¿Por qué no nacieron en Nueva York? Antes, hoy en día, pero hace como 14 años.
Who's at the door? Open the door. It's Mason.
I'm not gonna deep throw there.
If you hear my voice, clap your hands 2 times. All right, climb down. Everybody in the seat.
Aparece mi foto ahí. Aparece mi foto ahí.
113. Everybody in a seat, eyes on the board, laptop closed. You don't need laptop right now. Close. All right, I need hoodies off, headphones off, laptop closed. Put up. What the hell not? You get the hell not? You get the hell not? It's the hell no. Hell no.
Ponlo. Ponle el teléfono a mi
Mentira. Sí, él vi que lo tenía para acá, pero casi me miraba todo el día de la mañana. No hay nadie. ¿Ya estamos viendo fotos de bebé? No, pero esta no. Ahí tiene un montón de fotos bien fundadas. Por cierto, voy a estar solo para desconectar.
Alright, if you hear my voice, clap your hands 2 times. Alright, let's get to this lesson real quick. So y'all can do the exit ticket and
Can I sing my Korean song for y'all?
hell no.
Yes.
No, porque wow, parece la llorona.
Alright, y'all. Okay. Alright, let's listen now. Ladies, put your phones up.
Yo les enseño el lunes.
So the bell ringer says, somebody read. Okay.
Aquí parecía Chucky.
Lauren is reading and y'all are talking. y'all already not supposed to have snacks in here. I'm being nice, letting you eat them.
Oye, tenía los dientes de feo.
All right, so Lauren read the question. Which statement best describes the process of the formation of the solar system?
Ay, no, tengo fotos muy
Best
vergonzosas.
statement.
Mira.
Do your parents speak English?
Yeah.
The translator will be
My
called.
parents be telling me.
Close your laptop, Devontae. Put your phones away.
I don't have a phone. My phone broke.
You're a liar, because I see it in your hand.
Don't get my damn phone. That's it.
Whoever phone, the point is the phone is out. I don't care if the phone belongs to God.
Oh, bro. Oh, bro.
So which statement best describes the process of the solar system? So we know how the universe was started. It started off as what? Then went to what? Then went to what? Then went to what? So what's the best process for the formation of the solar system? Which answer is not right? Right, an explosion puts the gas and the dust together. Is that what happened?
No.
Did the explosion push them together?
No.
Or did the explosion allegedly did what to them?
It pushed them apart.
Right.
Esta la vez que
What other one is wrong? Why is it wrong, yo?
parecía que no picaba el dedo.
Does magnesium have anything to do with gas and dust in space formation? No.
Miren, no, aquí fue donde
So
nos
someone
encontramos
tell
a
me
mi
the correct answer.
en Alabama.
Why is it wrong?
Miren, aquí no, miren, porque aquí en la escuela de los sábados nos encontramos a mi tapete en Alabama.
The gravity.
Right, I'm smart.
Gravitational force in space is what pushes the gas and the dust together. If I tell you to put that phone up, I tell you to put that phone up.
Sounds like all y'all motherfuckers. Both. Oh.
Envidiosa, no devorada.
Shut up, nigga.
What I do? She was waiting to give. Yeah, no, yeah. She turned to get a candy.
Okay, let's recite this. Today I will.
Today I will learn about the Earth's interior.
Right.
¿Tú no tienes fotos de chiquito?
Learn about the Earth's interior.
Can I read them all?
Te fundamos. Funate. Y yo me fui.
So,
Ojo lo
my friend up here read Today I will and the So I Can. We're looking for you.
What is that word? I'm not saying so I can. Data collected from. What the hell? What is that word?
Rakeemia and Jazz.
No.
Yo tengo una.
Anybody know what this word is?
Semi grab. Sesame seed.
Café.
Sesame Street.
Alright, for real, y'all. Alright, together. Today I will
learn about the Earth's interior. Evaluate data collected from Sesame Street to create a model of Earth's structure.
And I know I haven't win, Jaslyn.
Ay, no.
I know I haven't win.
Yo era dura. Tengo
Devorando
Ma'am.
¿Qué? ¿Devorando?
Ay, no.
No, you're not supposed to do that. And don't do it again, because unless you or your parent giving me $200 to replace it, if you mess up my magnetic field, we gonna have a problem. It spins on its own. Yes, ma'am. I don't just buy toys, fake toys. Quit spinning my stuff. It does not spin. It rotates on its own.
¿Ah? 209, ¿qué mil no sé qué digo que le costaba? No le importa nada. No te acerques tanto.
All right, back to the layers of the earth. There are 4 layers of the earth. We talked about them briefly. We're going to talk about them a little more. There are 4 layers of the earth. The first layer is
¿Por qué? Tú no gente me mira.
Me querían funar.
Me voy a funar yo. Que le lo queríamos funar. Vamos a hacer una cosa. Lo demás.
all right, the 4 layers of the earth. What's the first layer called? The crust. So when you think of the 4 layers of the earth, if you think about bread, what is the outside of bread called? The crust. So you can also refer to the earth's crust.
¿Y tú puedes
Ashton.
No, ella sola me lo arruinó. Te lo pido. Sí, ella sola me contó cómo me lo arruinó.
All right, the earth's crust is the thinnest layer. The thinnest layer of the layers. It's the outermost layer. It's the layer that we as humans live on. And what does it say the crust is made of?
Melano.
Thick layer of what?
Melano.
Thinnest layer.
Yeah.
The thinnest layer.
Rock soil.
Right. Rock, soil, right.
Tengo un video muy grande.
It's also made of oceans and continents.
Y con mi nochera de Dora.
It has a temperature of 392 degrees. And it goes to 552
Mira, pues yo
degrees.
era Dora.
All right, the mantle. Looking at this
Y
picture,
con Dora
the red
en
portion of the mantle, what can you
Se
tell?
inspiraron en mí.
Looking at the red portion of
It looks like a watermelon. Is that the crust, the piece of
it looks like
sauce, cheese?
any characteristics that you remember about the mantle that we shared last week?
Did it have cheese?
Por 10 libras.
Anything about this red part?
Eso de ya es para
What is it made of? Does anyone remember?
Ya te están funando. Tengo una foto funable. Oh, aquí tengo otra.
Tú tienes fotos de Finita.
Sí, pero está en otro teléfono.
Yo lo que
Espérate, tengo una.
It's gonna be
Am
removed.
I on the list?
dice que cuando estabas
Your
pequeña
name is on that too. It's about to be removed.
Mine is?
Me funo. Ahí tenía.
In the computer. But I'm gonna change it.
Don't change it, give me no chance.
Es que yo de chiquita era bien chiquita.
Solo tengo esas 2 fotos.
No, it's not.
De chiquita era
You
bien.
had a second, third, and fourth chance. Nomás tengo esta.
No, te miento.
Okay, so tell me one thing
Igualita.
A ver.
about this red.
Se miraba más grande ahí, pero se miraba más grande.
Pero es por el zoom que le dieron a la cámara.
Se miraba más
Y no
grande.
le creas.
No, tengo otra de
Ellos miraban más chiculero. ¿Tú, Christopher, no tienes fotos de
Tengo
ellos?
una tecita bien chiquita, pero tengo que comprar, tengo que...
No, aquí tenía 2, 3 o 2. 2.
It's the thickest part. So it's the thickest
Tres.
part. So the crust is the thinnest. The
Y 3.
mantle is the thickest.
Ya estoy creciendo.
Sí, pero mi tío lo escribió.
Okay, the next
Yo ya
2
estaba
layers are the
allá.
outer core and the inner core. What's something you remember about the outer core.
Rule number 1.
Gotta get the orange part.
Rule number 2.
Do you remember what it was made of?
We're looking at 2.
It looked like
The orange part is anywhere in the
Salt,
cheese. Made of.
Cheese.
cheese,
Aquí donde me salió
and the little jalapeno.
Me podía haber sido gente. Sí, estaba bien grande. Sí, yo creo que tenía meses ahí. Es mentira que tenía.
Yo les quiero enseñar una foto también de yo.
Y pues tengo la de Baby Wolf. Se la
Matter of fact, y'all go to your phone. Your phone. Put your parent number in and hit call. So I'm gonna talk to every last one of them. Right? I'm not playing with y'all. Go to your parent phone number. Put it in the
Tengo teléfono.
Y'all in the back row, I got some phone calls to make, and I'm not referring to everybody on the back row. And don't raise your hand, because I'm sure referring to you.
Period.
No headphones supposed to be on, no laptop supposed to be open, no phone supposed to be out, and all eyes and ears are supposed to be listening and watching me. That's it. Not on sidewalk conversation, not with your head down.
Answer the inner core question. If he can tell you about the inner core, can you not call him mom?
Maybe.
Tell him about the inner core right now.
You can't think of one part about the inner core.
No, for real.
The inner part. One thing about it.
It's this one.
Don't tell them. One thing.
It's very hot.
Damonte, my lady, Genesis, Davey, Allison, all y'all got a chance.
It's hot as hell.
It's very hot.
Okay, it's hot.
All right, that's what I
I need
said.
another
He
He said hot. He said hot.
A ver.
Dice que estaba guapo de chiquito. Parecía un bebé.
No, mi pelo.
Sí, mira.
Se la violaba acá. Pero era rubio, mira, ¿qué te pasa?
No, ahí tengo el pelo negro.
Bueno, me eché la rubia. ¿Cómo la hacía? Ahí en el foto te parece a Snyder. Obvio, ¿verdad? Pero la cara.
So when you think of the inner core, think of like a jawbreaker, an avocado, you know, something that has a solid core. Solid. So solid. All right, heat transfer. Heat is transferred 3 different ways through the earth. Radiation, convection, and conduction. What do you think? What is What is radiation? What do you think the word radiation? What does radiation mean?
Estaba en mute, lo acaba de desmutear.
What have you guys ever heard before convection?
No. I never heard of it.
You told us about it.
I did. What did I say?
I don't really say.
Your oven at home.
You have pictures when you were a baby? You have pictures when you were a baby? Let me see.
No, the microwave is not a convection oven.
Sin dientes.
The microwave is not. The microwave may be more like a conductor. The convection oven, maybe. Maybe, yeah, because the heat comes from like the heat element and then it rises, it heats up the food, and then when you turn it off, the heat goes back to where its original spot. I went back. Okay, so again, try to get y'all easy day. I tried to get y'all easy day and damn no writing. Just bell ringing next to you. But y'all don't even want that. I literally could have had a worksheet. Supposed to have a worksheet. You always supposed to be constantly writing. But I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna get it. They follow along. That's all I want. I'm following along. I'll follow along. You have been. I appreciate it a little bit. That's all I ask. So if they can't, like, well, why they didn't have a worksheet to follow along? If you're actually listening and follow along, they can't say that. But then when you off task, then they'll say, okay, well, if they had a worksheet, then they would have been writing, and then they would have been able to follow along. So I'm trying to make you not have to write. So again, radiation, the sun heats up the earth's surface.
But like your hair used to be more curly, right? Now it's like way.
¿Qué pasó con tu pelo? You take too much of.
Yeah, she se lo planchó bastante veces.
Chichi.
Stop talking to yo.
They like each other, man.
I don't care if you should.
Don't lie, y'all like each other. Damn, Sarah. I can see y'all both both got some fat ass heads. I know that.
Okay. My convection comes from the mantle, which is this part. So convection is the mantle part. So that heat comes from the mantle, it heats up the crust, and then it cools off and it goes back inside the earth. And then finally, conduction is when the heat comes from the core, which is the inside. The heat comes from the inside. And it transfers from one substance to the next. And then the mantle is called
No, el tuyo no es del kinder, lo tuyo es hebreo.
The mantle is only hot because its heat comes from the core.
Oh. I thought we learned about we're going to
right, because y'all have a CFA on Tuesday. We don't come to school Monday.
Let's go.
I'm trying to help y'all out. Exactly, but I'm just saying. But next time when you do come, it's a test. So ain't no in between for me to try to review with you. And I don't give the test. So I'm trying to give you the information. All right, sympathetic way.
I don't remember us learning about this.
That's why I'm because it's definitely on the test. Since scientists, since we can't actually dig all the way to the middle of Earth, scientists use data. But there's no way for us to reach. And if I have time, I had this video called Traveling to the Center of the Earth. I wanted to show y'all. If you have time. The last two slides, I will show it if they sit down. Right, y'all, sit down.
¿Por qué tienes tanta foto de Está raro eso.
You came, you
Tengo de Melano. ¿Tienes fotos de medio?
¿Mías? ¿Tienes mías?
No, tuyas no.
Bueno,
sí, tú sí. Sí. Tengo una tuya bien horneta.
A ver, quiero ver. Oh, ya sé,
la de 6. Yo no publiqué nada. Yo no puedo decir que no. Esta. Tengo más. Tengo de Yo Vicente, de esta.
¿Dónde estamos las tres o las cuatro juntas?
Tengo toda la de
Tengo que tenerlos ahí.
A ver, tengo el twin, tengo uno de los twins y
ellos están juntos.
All right, so scientists use Semitic waves to check the earthquake patterns, the direction of the earthquakes. They use volcano eruptions. They test the magma and the lava, and they also check the rock cycle. So like rocks are changing color and rocks are falling apart, then it helps scientists know, like, okay, something's going on here. A volcano is about to happen, an earthquake. You know, that's how they test on Earth. All right, there are two types of Semitic waves. There are primary waves and another type, secondary wave. What can you see about the primary wave? What do you see about the primary Right. So a P wave is a straight line or a longitudinal wave. A P wave is a straight line or a longitudinal wave. This is my fourth time telling you to sit down here.
No, I'm throwing away my trash.
Okay. So a P wave is longitudinal and it's the fastest wave. Why would you think it's the fastest? Why would it be the fastest?
Because it moves back and forth.
The P wave.
Oh, because it's flat. It's flat.
Right, because it's just going straight. Yeah. So it don't have no dips and curves. So that's why it's the fastest wave. And it can move through solids, liquids, and gases. All three. Now, secondary waves, also known as S waves, has a shape of a what? What shape is it?
curvy like
Curvy.
Curvature.
What can you think of that has the same
snake
curve? A snake? So that's how you can remember a secondary wave, S wave, snake, curve, and what wave is this though? This is a longitudinal wave. What is this?
Yo ya le quité la cosa, le puso todo un sonido personalizado.
So S waves are slower than P waves, and they are transverse. They move and they can only travel through solids. So again, you can say P waves travels through everything. S waves only travels through solids. So remember, S wave, solid. That's how you can remember. S wave, solid. All right, your exit ticket is at School G. You don't have a laptop. I have a paper for you. May I get a paper?
No se moja el paper.
Come and get it, man.
Fat ass. Come get the business, fat ass. Get up, seal back, bitch. Come pick it up. Let's go.
Yeah, we didn't even finish.
Oh, she's trying to throw a ball at us.
We'll start here on Tuesday.
Whoa!
Again, the exit ticket is in Schoology under January the 17th.
Mayo, can I get a paper?
Superman gorilla. Mom gotta put a lock on the refrigerator, fat ass.
Oh, I thought you said cut me.
I'm gonna do that. Miss Mayo. Miss Mayo.
Oh, TV. No encuentro, gente.
I need it, Miss Mayo.
Let something else get over here and thrown in.
Mason fat back ass.
It's not.
It was a fat one. I swear to God, it was a fat one.
It's not turning on.
That one, whichever one it is.
Miss Mayo.
¿Cuál es tu lección?
¿Saben esto? Give me the paper.
Solo aquí. Y ahí lo bloquean.
Eso es muy feo. Let me get that ticket.
No, you have a computer. I don't want to hear it. Y'all have, if you have a laptop, I want the exit ticket done on the laptop. Well, you have until Tuesday. I don't know. It's called get a charger, plug it up, so you can get it done. Wait a minute, because I'm trying to figure out why the exit ticket is not even. Somebody said it ain't even. Yeah, because I done put them grades in. I done told y'all. I did put them in. I don't know why y'all exit ticket wasn't there. I'm putting it right there because I don't know why. Don't ask me. All right, the exit ticket is there now. Oh, I was on the 4th floor. No, it's not. I gotta edit it. All right, the exit ticket is there now. Refresh. It's there.
Got that.
Refresh it. See, that's why y'all got zeros, because y'all don't do the exit ticket when I say do it. Because if you didn't do it, it's in here as a 0. Just so you know. In Schoology, where it always is.
Y'all wouldn't even listen.
Now the one for the 13th. Let me figure out what's going on with that one so I can correct that. That's crazy because it's in here for every other class. I don't know why it ain't here for y'all.
I said okay.
Huh? You did what already? I found the one for the 13th. Let me show you. But this is the 13th though.
I did that one. So I did that one.
So you did it.
Why did you get that ball at your words?
No, you don't. Oh, what you said that because you got one in your ass there. Oh. I got one for real?
Just give me that.
I got one for real. What? I had a body mass for real? Oh, no. Why are you looking at me? That's your name, Mackenzie. Okay. She said it. What's she gonna do? Why was she gonna do? His ass. This kid is
See, the extra ticket for the 13th is there.
I thought I had turned it in though.
So it is there, the one for the 13th.
You see that I turned it in? You see that I turned it in? But we're the one for the 17th.
17 form.
It's in there. I refreshed it. It's there.
No, es que no encuentro la ayer. ¿Cuáles son? ¿Cuáles son?
Mira, yo sé cómo escribir.
Yo sé escribir, bruta, pero para guardar.
Para guardar.
Aquí está. No me deja.
Yep, Jasmine, you the only one that got the 13th one in. Nobody else did. That's why they got zeros in Malaysia.
You talking about your computer?
The exit ticket from the 13th.
Get the fuck back.
I'm gonna put all these in a folder. After I make the folder.
Bruta, no me ayudaste en nada, pero ese chico no me iba a agarrar.
Yo la guardé.
Miss Mayo, how do this?
What?
This. Out of save.
What are your answers?
I'm gonna put it right
That's
now.
why you went to class.
You want to save it after you put your answers. That's smart.
If you don't be quiet, I'm touching my phone.
Like my tattoo?
Me.
Yeah. You know you can get lead poison. Girl, I'm just talking. Can y'all sit down and quit all that playing? Come get it, girl, because it's working. What's wrong with your computer?
Crawl down, see, nigga. Crawl down, see, nigga.
Solo en la primera.
Crawl, nigga. Fuck it, nigga. Crawl, nigga. Crawl, nigga. Crawl. Crawl down, see, nigga. It's crawling.
Why? What does it look like? Look at this. Whoa,
oh my God. Oh, it's time to go, Miss Mayo.
Complete the exit ticket if you didn't.
Well,
You got laptop? You don't yet. So what was your baby doing? You was asleep?
no, I was just sitting there watching.
Okay. Bring it back. Oh, I don't need that. That's for you.
These are mine now.
I'm gonna do my exit ticket in my last bucket.
That's fine.
Just see how my computer.
Girl, put your date, put the dates and your period. Thank you.
Oh, Mario, puta que está aquí. Aquí estoy poniendo la qué bueno que estoy.
Hey.
Dice, acá de la nada porque él me agarra la. Vamos a ¿qué sí, hombre? Así te iba a dar una cosa, pero se la robaron. Ya. Pero yo para
Can y'all pop the door open? Come in, get in your seats, grab your bell ringer. Open the door.
That little metal thing smells like it.
Yeah.
You okay?
Thank you.
También me gusta que él
Ya le dije eso, güey.
Ok, me quedó todo como la novia esa. Pero si no le preguntas, no va a ser tu novia, pendeja.
Come in, grab your bell ringer and sit.
Sí, ajá. Mira, la mamá huevo. Que le hizo un prestar a tiempo. Decirle, mira. Sí, me vale verga. Prestar atención, no te pasa tu madre, pendeja. Mira, decirle. Fíjate que me gusta y que quiero. No tengo novio. Yo sí tengo
Sit down.
Why did you change my name?
I know it's Mr. B. Mr.
Wrong way, friend. Brad him so he doesn't go down that other stairwell. He already got all this.
Oh, that's it. Shaq, why are you in this bathroom? You about to get rolled up. No, you about to be rolled up. That's what's about to happen.
I wasn't here when we were back there.
Thank you.
Why is it so hot in here?
That is not the exit. That is not the bell ringer. Put it back. That worksheet they got. I had a professional development yesterday.
What class is G in right now? Just see what exactly.
Basically, what teachers go learn how to be better teachers, I guess. Nothing. That ain't it, baby. That ain't it.
Huh?
That's not it.
That's not the bell ringer?
No, that ain't nothing. That's for next week. I don't even know why that was even in my bell ringer bucket. Somebody put that in there. But yeah, that's for next week.
Can I still do it?
You sure can. Get to y'all desk, and this is not it. And I'm not gonna say it again. If you're not at your desk by the time I pass out these bell ringers, you just gonna be removed. You can have just an extra long break. There go your paper back. Raise your hand if you don't have the bell ringer. Raise your hand if you don't have the bell ringer. Here, get one. That paper that says Earth System, give it back. Put it in the book. The paper that said Earth System, what y'all did with it? Y'all put it back. Here, don't forget your laptop back there. You don't got one? Does everyone have pencils? Greg, what you got? Because that ain't the bell ringer booth. Oh, okay. All right, start your exit ticket. Y'all know we don't have food Monday. Ashanti, what's wrong with you? Shaq and Derek, get to your desk. No, that ain't your desk. I don't care what you're doing. That ain't where I want you to be. What you need? What you need, Diane? Yeah, that's the bell ring. Yeah, that's the only paper you need right now. Actually, that's the only paper you're going to have except for the extra ticket. That's easy. I literally was giving y'all an easy day. They don't even know how to act. If I go into my computer, hit remove, and Mr. Bell come get you. Don't be mad at me. Now I just told you to get to a desk. Both of y'all want to go to the desk, not just Shaq. Genesis, Cortavius, Mackenzie. Where's she at? I know I saw her earlier. Kendall, Makira, Anna, Hattie, Jolandon. Jolandon not here? Kingston, Gael, Derek, Yanni.
Why are you skipping your class?
Huh?
Why are you skipping your class?
Who's skipping?
Ryan.
Who, baby?
Ryan.
We'll see when she get in here. Bryson. Arshad. Harold. Sully. Alejandro. Mario. Alejandro not here? Dumb tripping. Mario. Why they need to remove him? Howard, Khalil P. Ryan, where you been? I ain't believing you. Somebody said you was skipping. Jose. Shaq. Georgie. Yasmin. Matai. Jarelius. I said Jarelius, my bad. Jamarcus. Ashanti. Ashanti is back there in that corner. I don't know what she got going on, but something. I count 23 people. I only got 22 people here. Hold up.
I don't think somebody might know. I don't know what Mackenzie is.
Somebody in here ain't supposed to be in here. Let me figure it out. Greg, what you doing in here? I just realized that you ain't supposed to be in here. I'm still counting 19, but I marked 21 people here, so something's still wrong. Let's start this over. Genesis, Cortavius, Mackenzie, I marked her absent even though I seen her. I don't know if she had. Kendall, Makira, Anna not here, Heidi right there. Jolandon is not here, Kingston back there, Gael over there, Derek right there, Yanni not here, Bryson not here, Arshad is here, Harold is here, Sully is here, Mario not here, Alejandro not here, Howard is here, Khalil here, Ryan is here, Jose is here, Shaq, George, Yasmin, Matai, Jamarcus, and Ashanti. So what the hell? I can't count. Okay, I counted 21. All right. One of them, Cortavius. Wasn't that you? I think that was, no, Shaq. It was Shaq.
Of course it was.
It was Shaq. You told me Ryan was skipping.
I wasn't skipping though. I wasn't.
Why say you want to get this class?
Because I was doing something.
All right, let's answer this bell ringer. Get through these little quick slides. Y'all do y'all exit ticket, and then we done for the day. Sound good? Yeah. Sound good to me. All right. The bell ringer. I said we're doing the bell ringer. We're gonna go through these slides. No notes required. Exit ticket, and that's it. I put your grades in, so if you have a 0, that means you didn't do it. The exit ticket, and it's in Schoology for those that did not. But I did put any grades in that I had. Because we have to put in at least 2 grades a week. So I've done that already. Okay, so the bell ringer says what best statement describes the process of the formation of the solar system? So we have 2 key words here. We have best and formation of the solar system. So we're looking for the best solution. So which answer can we automatically know, or did we automatically know it's not right? Or tell me why.
Because
it says an explosion pushed the gases and dust together. Did an explosion push anything together?
no, it several parts.
She's right. R is wrong. Shay, give me another answer that's wrong. Why is X wrong? It's that magnesium attracting the gas and dust together. Did we hear anything about magnesium when we talk about the formation of the solar system? No. All right. So now, what's the correct answer? Why is it right? Because gravity pulled the dust and gas together. So the answer is A. Y'all got the wrong dang on thing.
It was in the bedroom.
I know. This is not it.
I drew my name on there.
We doing it next week though. But if you ain't gonna keep up with it, I'll take it and just give it back to you next week with your name. Because I already know. Because I already know you're not gonna keep up with it. So I'm like, there's it, baby. I don't know. Oh, I left it in here. It says connected, so why did it do that? I don't know. All right. I don't even see nothing. It's literally still sharing on my screen right now. Like on my computer, it's saying shared. Like it's literally saying it. Okay. Let's try this again. It went up there that time? Okay. All right. Thank you for taking. All right, so let's get finished. Let's get this done. Today's objective, what we're learning about today, stop throwing paper. Okay, I don't care who threw it first. Stop throwing it, period. All right, let's recite the today I will. Everybody in unison, eyes up here, phones up, laptops up, earbuds off, eyes up here. All right, I'll read the red, you read the black. Today I will. So I can. I know I have it when
I am able to explain the characteristics of the earth, geography.
Learn about them. Right. Okay, so that's next week, so we're not right there. Okay. Girl, I just was looking for you. It's like I just seen her. Where's she at? And let me mark you here, girl. Okay, well, tell me later. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, I have a video that I'm going to show y'all. No other class got to see it because, you know, they always off task. So, you know, nobody else literally got to see this going to the center of the earth video except for y'all. Okay. Can y'all stop throwing pencils?
That's clearly this one. It's the lizard. Hey, he my back ache. Made my back bleed.
Is it this one? Yeah, make it quick. All right, we're about to watch this video on going to the center of the earth. Something we can never do for real, but this is an illustration.
6,371 kilometers to the center of the earth. Follow us down, going all the way to the heart of the
I need everyone in a seat. Journey to the center of the earth. That's what we watching.
world is made of layers, a bit like an onion.
Can somebody move that on the screen?
Life only exists in
The volume thing. You're gonna have to go press it.
animals, such as moles and badgers.
Just click anywhere and it'll erase it. Just tap on the screen. There you go.
The crust is also home to ancient
Right, let me give y'all some kickboard points for being on task.
20,000 people, complete with schools and chapels. It is thought to have been built around 317 years BC. The world's deepest mine can go down to around 4 kilometers. South African gold miners have found worms 2 kilometers down. All livestock before.
Quit throwing stuff.
Then there's the deepest hole ever drilled. Kola super deep borehole in Russia. Some call it a gateway to hell, with locals claiming to hear screams of tortured souls. At around 30 to 50 kilometers depth, we reach the next layer, the mantle. It's made of molten rock, which appears solid to us, actually flows very slowly, just a few centimeters a year. These delicate shifts alone can give rise to earthquakes above. In the 1960s,
That's crazy. I just thought about it. None of my other classes got to watch this video.
into the Earth's mantle. Although unsuccessful,
They always
Neil
have.
Food had planned to drill deep below the descent, the increase in pressure means that atoms become warm. Even the most familiar materials behave bizarrely. Crystals bloom to brown, and rock becomes as malleable as plastic. 2,900 kilometers down, we reach the bottom of the mantle. See those 2 giant blobs? They're the size of continents. Scientists aren't sure how they were formed or what they're made of. They cradle the next war. In Jules Verne's classic novel, Journey to the Center of the Earth, Professor Otto Lidenbrock encountered an entire underground world replete with prehistoric creatures and a subterranean ocean. While the dinosaurs might have been a bit of a stretch, there is an ocean of sorts. But this one consists of flowing red-hot iron and nickel, a sunless sea with currents.
I heard y'all did some extra work while I went to work. I left y'all 2 worksheets and a worksheet to label the planets. But somebody said y'all did some work like in a book.
Yeah, we did.
Outside the book, y'all did. Like somebody, like I came here was like, go to pages, this. Did y'all do that? I didn't need that for y'all, just so you know. I know what I left. I left 2 worksheets and 1 to just label the planets, and I figured if y'all really paced yourself and just went slow, it would last the whole class. But yeah,
Oh no,
somebody
it
had
wasn't
told me
us
she made
because we left the club.
the club. So what y'all more than likely it probably was 3rd block, or because 3rd block has become the new worst class, just so you know. So kudos to y'all. Y'all are no longer the worst class. You guys are neck and neck for the next to the best class. What is this? Because y'all go in order. You can't. It's a magnetic. It's called swinging sticks. It's called the swinging sticks. And basically what it is, you can look it up if you want. But basically the swinging sticks was designed by a German engineer in 1966. So basically what these sticks do, they require absolute precision components, meaning they have to weigh the right amount. They have to be the right bearings, like everything has to be right. And it comes in like bigger ones and smaller ones. And the way that it works is, it says the structure is a seemingly simple structure which arouses people's curiosity all over its design principle. The only reason why I ordered this literally is because I watched somebody on YouTube and he has one on his desk. And every day for over a year, my baby boy be like, Mama, what's that? We need one of them. So finally I just ordered one. And so that's why I ordered it. But basically what it is it's the kinetic sculpture. So it uses kinetic energy. It's carefully handmade by expertise craftsmen who will precisely calibrate the weights and the magnets in the arms to achieve the endless, unpredictable movements. So the way to make it even start working is you don't spin it, you don't, do none of that. You literally just take this arm. The way to stop it is you take this arm down like this for a couple of seconds, and then it won't move. It's gonna eventually stop. The way to start it is you hold the longest stick horizontally, and you just let it go, and then it's just gonna continuously to move in all different directions that, so there you go. Okay, so that was my first time even watching that Center of the Earth video. So I really didn't even, I was watching it, but I really wasn't watching it. And I wish I was. All right. Okay, so we're talking about the layers of the earth. That's what we're talking about. Basically catching up where we left off last, the other day. Because I've been out. I was out yesterday for development. It wasn't my fault. They had me out for their development. Oh, shoot. My bad. I changed the order of the slide. Gotta go back. Okay, so we just learned about the layers of the earth in that journey to the Center of the Earth video. So the earth is made up of 4 different layers. So we have the crust, which is which layer? The first layer or the outer side. And the way you can remember that is think about bread. The crust is on the outside of the bread. So we got the crust on the outside of the earth. The crust is also the only location where the crust is the location where we as humans live on the crust. It is the thinnest layer. Because I'm thinking if it was any thicker, we probably wouldn't even be able to breathe. It's 25 miles thick. It's made up of rock and oceans and continents. That's what they mean by when they say oceanic and continental crust. They just basically ocean, continent, and then the land. And it's 392 degrees Fahrenheit, 752. So just the right temperature, cold or hot for humans to and animals to fly. The mantle is the thickest part of the crust. So you can thinking about bread with these two. The crust is the outer part. The mantle is the inside part. The thickest part. And it's made up of silicone and oxygen. So it's a liquid. This red part is liquid. Well, maybe like liquid gas because oxygen can be in a liquid, but the oxygen.
Pardon this interruption. I want to commend Mr. Bell and Coach Bryson and the entire Related Arts team for a fun-filled intramural for the scholars. Scholars, please know that you will not be able to attend the next incentive or intramural if you have not earned the required participation points. Teachers, we must be intentional about entering points.
Y'all see why I said that? Make sure I gave y'all some points. I try to make sure I do it every single day. If you participate, you get participation, you get avid ready just because you came in here ready, and then you get on time because you was on time. So you have a way of getting 20 points each day in my class alone from Kickboard. And sometimes I try to add a little more, like, sometimes. So the first two layers, thinking about bread, the crust and the inside. The most inner courses, the inner part is the outer core and the inner core. So when we think of a core, what you think about? Something with a core.
It's hard.
Name something that has a core.
Your heart.
Anything in the world that has a core. An apple.
A sky.
A
pear.
Does a pear have a seed in it?
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait.
A peach. A core. Avocado. Yes, avocado. Avocado can ride the outer or the inner core. The inner core. So the outer core is liquid iron and nickel. So the outer core can kind of remind you of that green part of the avocado, that mushy part. And the outer core is also how the earth, the magnetic field of the earth. That's what causes the earth's magnetic field. And the inner core is very, 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 very hot. Found in the inner core is solid iron and nickel. So like Kira said, like an avocado is solid. So you think of an avocado, think the inner is solid. So the inner is solid. The outer is kind of mushy. So think of it's liquid. It's the 780 miles thick. It's the hottest part, and it's also the densest core. Does anyone know what the word dense? Dense. D-E-N-S-E. What does dense mean? Dense? I think that does mean the smallest. Because it is the smallest.
Oh, I thought she was like this that you made.
Oh, no, dense, like density. I know what you're talking about, dense, like about and it's as hot as the sun's surface. So this middle part is as hot as the sun. So nobody wants to be there. I don't even think we could survive. I do think there may be life somewhere within this part. What? Yeah, right within this part. So not necessarily in the crust, but like between the crust and the mantle. I honestly believe that. Okay, so heat transfer. Heat is transferred in 3 different ways on the earth. Radiation, convection, and conduction. Where do you think the radiation heat comes from? If it's on the crust. The sun, because that's how we get heat, the sun. So radiation comes from the sun. What about convection? Have you heard of that word before?
No.
I said it last week.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Where have you heard that word? It's something to do, it's in the kitchen.
Microwave.
Cook with it, not a microwave. I think a microwave is microwave is like an example of a conductor. The oven is like an example of a convection. And the reason it is because you turn it on, then those heating elements, if you got the broil on, the hot heats up, the top heats up. If you have the bacon on, the bottom heats up. So it starts at the bottom, it heats up everything, get your food all nice and hot, and then you turn it off, and then that heat goes right back to where it was.
What you gonna eat today?
Yes. So let's see where the heat comes from. So the radiation comes from the sun, the sun's surface. Most of the heat transfer is from the sun. Convection, the heat comes from the mantle. The hot air from the mantle rises to the crust, and then it cools off and sinks back into earth. So like I said with the stove, it comes from the heated element, and then that hot air rises and gets the whole oven warmed up to the temperature you need to be, 375, 400 to make your pizza. You make your pizza, you cut it off, the oven gonna cool down, and then the oven will cool off and the heat elements cool off.
What about what's that thing called?
An air fryer.
Yeah.
An air fryer is like a convection too, because it has that same type of thing.
What about your car?
Car?
Yeah, you know how like you heat up your car?
That's a good question. I may ask AI. That's a good question. And conduction is where the heat comes from the core, the inner part, and the heat transfers from those different substances. So in the core we had what? Liquid nickel, liquid iron, and it had solid nickel, solid iron. So the heat will transfer from those different substances, and then since the mantle is hot only because the heat comes from the core. Like that's why it's so hot, because the heat comes from the core, which feels like the sun. Okay, finally we have Semitic waves. I told y'all this is not gonna be long because I wasn't gonna do y'all. They didn't get to it, I ain't gonna make y'all get to it. But we get done quicker because y'all pay attention and I'm not constantly saying, sit down, be quiet, sit down, put your hands up, do this, do this. Even with the laptops open, the few that are open,
That's
y'all
fine. With
still
your draw.
quiet. You're not talking, you get what I'm saying? So certain stuff I don't mind, but when you off task where I can't even get out my lesson, that causes a problem. So again, thank y'all. All right, semantic ways. So
Can I see my
scientists,
purse?
we can't dig through all four
No, get my
layers.
aquaphor.
So they use,
Two.
to understand the layers, they
Is my
study
lip gloss in
semantic
here?
ways, which is earthquakes, the patterns in earthquakes, the directions the earthquakes go, the strength of the earthquakes. They use volcanic eruptions. They check the magma and the lava. When volcanoes erupt, they start off with cracks, and then those cracks lead to the volcano erupting ash. And once the volcano erupts ash, the next thing it's gonna erupt is lava. You don't want to be nowhere near.
So, like, and just in case it do happen in our like place or whatever, like, what would we do?
Wait a minute, what happens?
Like an earthquake or?
Well, good thing about it, we don't even live in the area for earthquake to occur. So if an earthquake do happen here, the government playing with them satellites, because no, we don't live anywhere where an earthquake can occur, a tsunami, a hurricane, none of that. Tornadoes, yes, that's what we have to deal with here. And rainstorms. But other than that, we don't have to deal with tsunamis. We don't have enough water for a tsunami.
At school?
A tsunami comes from when land breaks off into the ocean, and all that pressure, you gotta go somewhere. And this is a movie I watched on Netflix based off that. It's island in Spain, a volcano erupted, and they had to evacuate whatever. I'm gonna think of it. I'm gonna go check as soon as I finish this, because I really won't want y'all to watch it. It's a real movie. And basically, at the end, it came to a point where, like, the waves were coming from one direction and another direction, and they ended up colliding. And when two waves of the same level collide, what happens? They just cancel each other out. So those people that was in that little section, so say I'm right here, and the waves are coming right here and right here. Once they got right here, they canceled. So because I'm back here on this beach, I was safe. Everybody else was dead. Yeah, it was. Of course, I ain't show the death, but I'm just saying, if you didn't get to that spot, you didn't make it, because how you gonna survive all that water? Okay. So we have primary waves, also called P waves. They are, what type of line is this?
A straight?
Straight, or starts with an L. Longer. Longitudinal. So it's a longitudinal, so straight line or longitudinal, long. And it can travel through solid, liquids, and gases because it's very fast. So it don't have any dips, so it has nothing stopping it. So it just goes straight, back and forth, straight. Secondary waves are called S waves. Of course, they are slower than the P waves. And why do you think the S waves are slower than the P waves? Because they're transverse and they have these dips. So that means anytime it dips, it's going to slow it down. Versus this one that just goes straight, it has nothing slowing it down. And secondary waves can only travel through solids. So a way that you can remember that is S waves travel through solids.
S waves.
S is for solids. S is for snake. Transverse. The S in the transverse.
Good.
Because Tuesday, if we come Tuesday, we're going to pray we don't. We're going to pray the snow come. But Tuesday, if we come, we have a CFA quiz. And I'm just trying to make sure you guys.
We had one in ELA.
Yeah, see, I'm glad they changed mine to Tuesday. Because then y'all would have had them like in every class in one day, and that's not right. So y'all CFA for,
Oh, Jerry Baxter text you.
That's fine. So yes, S waves can only travel through solids, and they cause more destruction than a P wave. Why do you think an S wave will cause more destruction than a P wave? Right, because it moves through solids. All right, we're done. Exit ticket, I'm about to post it. If you have a laptop, do it in your laptop, and if you don't, wait a minute. Is this it? Yeah. Do it in Schoology. See how quick y'all got done?
Yeah.
They could never dream. They
You got some paper?
I'm gonna get this. They be in here right after class, I believe. All right, raise your hand if you don't have a laptop so I can give you the exit ticket.
I do, but they took it.
And I have entered in I entered in 1 grade for last week, 2 grades for this week. So you have 3 grades in there so far. If you have a laptop, I want it done on the laptop. Give him his laptop. So go to Schoology. It's labeled exit ticket January the 17th. It's at the bottom of the screen. Open it up, fill it in, save it, and submit it. Look. Anybody else need a paper before I sit down? Derek, Shaq, y'all need the exit
You need a
ticket.
paper.
Yay or nay?
Oh, that's been good for volleyball season. Okay, so this. She need help with her birthday on Monday.
A birthday?
Yeah.
Okay, so why she looking through jury?
You don't have blood. Huh? No. She need help. Like,
Is she on sheet? What she
yeah.
on?
I don't know what it is.
Like what kind of clothes you like? Like do you like
She wanna
like
look
that's what she
good.
outfit? Like what color do you like first? Gotta start there.
I like but like DD work. I would explain to you later.
DD work.
What was it?
That sounds weird. Change that.
Okay. Anyways, I wanted to wear this, but it's too short. I might put it too short.
Maybe it's gonna be cold.
Yeah, I don't want you doing it on the phone. I don't know how you would download it to even do it on the phone.
What? What do you need?
The like you see it,
Bro, this would be cute, but it's gonna be cold.
Let Miss Mayo pick the outfit out first.
Alright.
Let's see what. She said she won't look good.
Like, good.
Okay. What color shoes you got?
I got a whole bunch of
Good birthday.
I got the 24% 1 month.
You don't know how I
This don't look like Sheen. This look like Tully. Okay, go ahead. Me and Journey got them together, so they connect. It's a hard. So they like Meg. She had got a boyfriend. She said they broke up, so I guess. Girl, they don't got no damn boyfriend. I'm not a girl. She in 6th grade with them.
Oh, she is 6th? I thought she
Yeah,
was
she in
6th.
6th. Somebody she like in the 8th, but I ain't gonna blast them. I like this.
They got a look.
I like these pants.
Or they got somebody.
I think they may got a girlfriend. They was not in 8th grade. So kick on my pants. Say it again. How you know? You be knowing everything.
It's boxing.
Why y'all call him that?
Who calls stop sign?
Stop sign.
Oh shit.
No. But yeah.
Okay.
She got this outfit.
She like go here and she
Once you finish your exit ticket, take your laptop, okay? So we can leave up out of here early.
They went outside or whatever. What did you do? They went outside.
Yeah, she had wrote songs like some bars and songs. She like, Mom, we had his name all over. I was like, girl.
Third. We would have been third. We would
If you're done with your exit ticket, take your laptop. Yeah, mine already out there. And then straighten up around your area if you're done.
Miss Mayo, can I be in your quiet period? So y'all not very quiet.
They are.
So ours, gang.
But Jeremiah, you in my first block and y'all don't cause too much problem. It's the third block now.
Nah, cause in my first period, I'll just be waking up, y'all just be trying to kill me and stuff.
Yeah, she does. Oh, sorry.
Can you please answer to what she give us the what she? Hey, Miss, what she give us?
Yeah. Four legs. Stack of bread. What's one? Alright. Inside of the bread. And then we got avocados. What we think about? And what happened?
Bro, he turned off my computer. I should blow my computer. Me sorry. Me sorry. Me wasn't too faster.
You're out the dot com. I said that was a lot like what we went over. I think it was
Bro, she just jacked me up.
Okay, so which page you like?
Which page you like?
Let me see. Cause I didn't even look at it.
You should do a skirt, but is it gonna be cold still?
Girl, probably. Well, in the February.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it depends. My baby boy birthday is February 20th. It depends. Yeah, I say it depends. Don't do no skirt.
Okay.
That was never that serious. The fuck, whoever knocking on the door like
You was gay in there. You looking my booty, bro.
what else?
Straight back there, trying to get the pussy on my butt.
Danica, come on.
We all gonna go get shape on my phone.
Like, come on. Look it up. Because guess what? These are 16 and kids. Y'all
And you be close to your close friend.
Chairs up, put your chairs up. 9-year-olds up. Get your roll back. Ooh, I like that. And then them pants have a bow on the back. If that person not in my class, I'm gonna go. It's gonna make that not work when I unplug it.
To enable screen reader support, press Control plus Alt plus to learn about keyboard.
But I am go unplug it.
Control plus one.
I'm gonna unplug it. And I don't even think I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna put it in my bag. So you can unplug it. Why are these chairs missing? That chair's missing right there. Where he is? Put it on there. I'm literally missing 2 chairs in my class. One right here. All right, can y'all be quiet so we can hear you now? Hey, y'all stop back there. Pick up my paper y'all done knocked down. I'm talking to you. Now you're scared. That's why y'all there. Get
I'm not playing with y'all. Bro, I'm not fucking playing with you, bro. Nigga, sit to the ball like that, bro.
Yeah, my phone is bad, so I'm gonna get up out.